You will face many defeats in life, but never let yourself be defeated. When you face difficult times, know that challenges are not sent to destroy you, they're sent to promote, increase, and strengthen you. When your motives are sincere, it's not you who loses anyone, rather it's others who lose you. Choose the one who chooses you in a room full of people, and not the one who wants you only when the room is empty. Don't force someone to remember you all the time. Just stay silent and let them realize how they would be without you in their life. If you don't build your dreams, someone will hire you to help build theirs. Breaking someone's trust is like crumpling up a perfect piece of paper. You can smooth it over, but it's never going to be the same again. Show respect even to people who don't deserve it, not as a reflection of their character, but as a reflection of yours. Sometimes you have to suffer in life not because you are bad, but because you didn't realize where and when to stop being good. Be with someone who motivates you to do better in life, because relationships are more than just falling head over heels in love. It's about inspiring each other to become much better versions of yourself, day in and day out. Mistakes are painful, but as time goes by, they become a collection of experiences called lessons. No single thing will solve all your problems. No goal, no achievement, no relationship, no one will ever fix you. We never understand the real value of someone until that someone becomes a memory. No matter how badly someone treats you, never drop down to their level. Remain calm, stay strong, and walk away. Don't sit at a table where they talk about others, because when you get up, you're the next topic. Life gets better once you stop assuming you will always have more time later. Be proactive. Each day should be a step forward. Most people think love is full of joy, a smile, and romance. But the truth is, love is full of hurt, pain, and tears. Life is not about being rich, being popular, being highly educated, or being perfect. It's about being real, humble, and kind. In the blink of an eye, everything can change. So forgive often and love with all your heart. Take no one for granted, for you never know what may happen tomorrow. When you blame someone else for your problems, you're giving them power over you. You're allowing them to define and dictate your happiness and well-being. The day you take complete responsibility for yourself, the day you stop making any excuses, that's the day you start to the top. Some people are in your life to test you until you stand up and say, "Enough is enough. I'm worth more than you offer me." Believe in yourself and your feelings. Trust yourself to do what your heart is guiding you to do. Your intuition is powerful. Trust it. Find your why. Your why is the foundation of your goals and provides meaning to your actions. It's the deep personal reason that drives your ambitions. Stay pretty, stay educated, outdress everyone. Prioritize yourself, be successful. How to be happy? Ignore people who think they know more about you than you do. Never lie to someone who trusts you, and never trust someone who lies to you. You can't start the next chapter of your life if you keep rereading the last one. Sometimes life doesn't give you what you want, not because you don't deserve it, but because you deserve so much more. Focus your attention on creating the life you want, instead of distracting yourself from your current life by doing what everyone else does. You guarantee average results. Choose people who choose you. Walk away from anyone who takes away from your joy. Life is too short to put up with people who waste your time. One day you'll look back and realize that you worried too much about things that don't really matter. Stop trying to calm the storm. Calm yourself. The storm will pass. Making 100 friends is not a miracle. The miracle is to make a single friend who will stand by your side even when hundreds are against you. The first step towards getting somewhere is to decide that you are not going to stay where you are. Sometimes you just have to accept that some people can only be in your heart, not in your life. Someday your pain will become the source of your strength. Face it, brave it, you will make it. Healing doesn't mean the damage never existed. It means the damage no longer controls your life. Never hide your bad side to make someone stay. Show your bad side and see who can stay. Don't be scared to set boundaries in your relationships. If they walk away, it means you're better off without them. Sacrificing long-term joy for short-term pleasure is the easiest recipe for regret. One who believes in himself has no need to convince others. Whenever you find yourself doubting how far you can go, just remember how far you have come. Remember everything you have faced, all the battles you have won, and all the fears you have overcome. People don't always need advice. Sometimes all they really need is a hand to hold, an ear to listen, and a heart to understand. When you really matter to someone, that person will always make time for you. No excuses, no lies, and no broken promises. Believe it or not, people fall in love with a person who is not afraid to leave them. You'll never be truly happy if you constantly seek validation from others. Whenever you face a challenge, just remember, God only gives challenges to those who are capable of achieving something. No need for revenge, just sit back and watch those who hurt you eventually screw up themselves. And if you are lucky, it will let you watch. I lost myself trying to please everyone else. Now I'm losing everyone while I'm finding myself. The people who criticize you the most will vanish when you succeed, and the ones who supported you quietly will shine as your true lifelong companions. Life will test you with storms, but storms are never permanent. When they pass, you will realize they made you resilient enough to handle even greater challenges. Every person you meet knows something you don't. If you listen instead of talking all the time, you can gain a lifetime of wisdom in a single conversation. Arguments will happen, but what defines a relationship is not the fights themselves, but how quickly both sides choose forgiveness and return to peace. Love fades when taken for granted. Relationships require daily effort, even after years together, because consistency is the fuel that keeps intimacy alive. Sometimes silence teaches more than words. By observing and reflecting quietly, you gain understanding that noise and constant talking will never allow you to find. The wisest people are not those who always give answers, but those who ask the right questions that make others reflect and find their own truth. A wise person knows that life is short and uncertain, so they spend less time complaining and more time creating moments that actually matter. Failure stings because it touches your pride, but it also humbles you, sharpens you, and prepares you for achievements far greater than your imagination allowed. Winning without effort feels empty, but winning after falling 100 times creates the sweetest satisfaction, because you know you truly earned every bit of it. A single failure does not erase your worth. It only proves you are human and gives you another chance to rebuild stronger than before. Trauma is not always visible, yet it lives in the nervous system. Healing takes patience, safety, and compassion, not just willpower or ignoring the pain. Habits are built in the mind before they appear in actions. Change your thoughts daily, and over time your actions will naturally transform with less resistance. The subconscious mind never forgets. Experiences from childhood can silently shape your reactions as an adult, which is why healing requires going back and unlearning old pain. If a woman wants to have secret sex with you, she unconditionally does two things. First, she will look into your eyes. Second, she will laugh at your jokes and compliment you. The more attention you give to a thought, the stronger it grows. This is why worrying magnifies problems and gratitude magnifies blessings. Choose carefully.